Okay, so what I'm going to try to do right now is make some almond butter with this new blender I got called the Oster Versa. And let's see how it works out. So I'm going to start with raw almonds. And I'm going to toast them in the oven for a little while until they get a little bit darker. And then I'm going to put them in the machine and see what comes out. Okay, here we go. Putting the raw almonds. Into my little convection oven. And I'm going to leave them in there for about 30 minutes. A little bit less than 30 minutes. But let's see what happens. Okay, so I've roasted the almonds and they smell nice. They're fragrant now and a little bit darker. And so without any oil or anything, just having roasted them, I'm going to put the almonds into the blender. You see it's about maybe a fifth of the way up, but it could probably handle a little bit more, but that's all that I roasted, so that's all I'm going to put in. I'm just going to put the top on. And I'm going to use this tapper. See this little tapper thing? To kind of push down the almonds when I turn it on. Now the one thing about this machine I kind of don't like. One thing about this machine I kind of don't like is that the presets down here, and I'll just go ahead and set it to preset settings. They're not ideal, you know. They seem, except for the soup, they kind of seem to turn off a little bit too quickly before you get whatever you want to get done. Like for the smoothie, if you're making like a frozen fruit smoothie or something, sometimes there'll be chunks of frozen fruit still left. And so the best way is just to use it manually and just go up and let's go ahead and see what happens. Turn it up a little bit. Well, now and the other thing is, if this thing lifts a little bit, then it automatically shuts off. So, kind of holding the camera with one hand, I didn't really think about it, but I'll be a little bit more careful, try not to lift up the lid. There you go again. Normally you would want to hold it down with one hand and use the tapper with your other hand. But I'm going to try one more time, and if not, then I'll just do it with both hands and I'll finish recording the rest of it. It's already starting to get smooth. Alright, I did it again. Okay, so I'm going to finish it and I'll finish recording in just a second, okay? So here we are again. I've finished. I used both hands. Hold it down. I don't know if I could show that to you. Well, I use like one hand to hold it down The other hand, move it around. Anyways, look at what came out. Well, let me take out the lid, and you can see that it's steaming. I don't know if you can see the steam or not, but it is steaming because I just put the almonds in roasted, and also the machine moves so fast that it actually heats up after a while. But yeah, you can see that it's nice and smooth, nice and glossy. Pretty cool considering I didn't add any oil or anything. And let's open the lid. There's a lid. The other thing about this machine is the lid is kind of tricky to open, but still a really cool machine. And there it is. It's like molten. It's very, very liquid, you know. And it's really high. I can feel the heat right here on the outside. That's pretty warm right there. Oof. So let me take the almond butter out and show you what it looks like in the bowl, so you can see the texture and the consistency. Okay, so here it is poured out into the bowl, and as you can see, it's super duper. It's, you know, really creamy, and it's also really hot right now. I got a little bit on my hands, and vicariously I got some in my mouth, but really, really good. And just, man, look how smooth that is. You know, and you saw it. Well, you didn't see all of it, but just toasted almonds. No oil, no nothing. Just toasted almonds and this blender thing right here. Really cool blender. So there's my almond butter, and if you like tuba music, I have some tuba music quote-unquote videos. It's just really me playing with like different pictures popping up. But and if you want me to make more Blender videos and like this one, and maybe I'll make some more. But it's a brand new camera. I don't have a stand for it, so some of this video might have been awkward, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.